Good morning, guys. This is George. And because we're 1st of March, I thought, why not present the results for the first 2 months of rolling live and recording my rolls. The idea of this challenge is to actually prove or disprove whether, I am better than random or not. So let's just go and see what's being shown here. This is the January results that we're going to look at. And from what you can see, there's this couple of numbers, the SRR right here. So I was at 6.3 versus 6. So that means that I was 4.95 better. And my SOR was 8.82 versus 8.5, which is the norm. Here is a box to sevens ratio, box numbers to sevens ratio. It's supposed to be at a number of 4. Mine was at 4.22. That's a 5.5 better than. And that was done over 5,617 rolls. And you can see right here individual numbers, whether I was better than or worse than. So for example, for the 2, I was much better than expected by, I guess, seven rolls. For the 3, I was exactly the same as expected. For the 4, though, I was lower by 29 rolls. I threw 439 4s versus 468, which was expected. And then we go over to something like the 5. I had a 1.1 edge, which is not much. It's just about 7 rolls. For the 6, I had a 4.1 advantage, which translates into 32 more 6s than what is expected. For the 7, I had 44 less 7s than expected, out of which 255 were come-out 7s. So that's important for me, and it teaches me not to work the come-outs if I ever learn. For the 8, I had a 3.1 advantage, which is about 24 rolls. For the 9, a 1.7 advantage, which is 11 rolls. But I was much lower on the 10. I threw 25 10s less than expected. And then the yos. I'm a yo guy. I threw 31 yos more than expected, which is 9.9 better than expected. And the 12s just really suffer. Now, I have this KPI called place bets versus the 7s. So if you take how many 7s I had, and then minus that on the place bets, I had a 3% advantage if you take all the edges together. How does that look in terms of a graph? I went too far. Somewhere here, I guess. So it's just noting exactly the same thing. The yellow parts are what I threw. So I threw more aces than expected, more 3s than expected, less 4s, more 5s, more 6s, less 7s. And here's where I break down my 7s. The red line represents the 7 outs. The cyan represents the come out 7s, which doesn't really hurt me. And in total, the yellow represents how many altogether versus the darker blue, which is how much was expected. As you can see with the 8s, I threw 804 versus 780. 9s, more than expected. 10s, less than expected. Yo's just killed it, and 12s, really bad. So, oops, you can't see that last part, so there you go. So, that was January. And if we just go back and you'll see what I mean. The 4.95 is the first thing that we look at, and the 3.74. Now we're going to go over to February. And things change a little bit. From 4.95 SRR, we jump to 7.99 SRR in the next 4,458 rolls. And the SOR went up to 8.99, 5.7% edge, I would say. Place bets versus the 7, that jumped from 3 to 18, sorry. And my BSR, which is box numbers to 7s ratio, is become 4.41, which is 10.3. If you remember, that was about 5, it jumped to 10. I'll have to make this a little bit smaller so that the next part fits. Just about fits. So we're still suffering with, let me just make sure with the aces. Make it just a touch smaller. Aces are less now than what is expected, the 107s. 3s have jumped up. 4s still low. 5s low, lower than expected. 6s, many more than expected. The 7s, 743, 688. So I had 192 come outs and 497 outs. And then we go to the 8, which is higher, 9 is higher, 10 is higher, 11 slightly higher, and 12 almost the same. So let's just go back a little bit, because I didn't analyze the, there we go. Now I need to make this a bit bigger. And come down a bit. So, snake eyes, 13.6% lower. 3 craps, 3% higher than expected. 4, still have a problem with the 4. 5, turned negative. 6, 2.1% more. The 7, I am better by 7.4 in throwing 7s. The 8, 5% better. The 9, 7.6% better. The 10 turned into a 4.7 positive. The yo still goes, quite strong, but only by 1.3. And the 12, I'm suffering. So now we go to the combined picture. Let me just see how that looks. All right, maybe it's a bit big. Over 2 months, I threw 10,075 rolls. Let me just come down with this camera. We don't really need it. And I can see clearly that I cannot throw a lot of snake eyes. For the 3, I have an advantage. For the 4, not really. For the 5, not really. 6, yes. 7, definitely one of my lowest numbers. 8, I have a 3.9 advantage. The 9, 4.3% edge over what's expected. The 10, I'd say, 7.6 rolls variance is not really there. I'm just throwing just about random. On the 11, though, you can see clearly I have still 6.1 advantage, and the 12, not really so much. SRR, I have a 6.28 edge over what a random would throw. Now, there are some studies which say that you need to have at least 8.7, and there are some other studies which say that you at least need to have a 10% advantage on the SRR. So at this point in time, we're not really making money according to this. And I think the study focuses on linear betting, but the way we actually do our regression betting, I find myself being up from the first 2 months at about 100 to 150,000 dollars up, let's say, which takes into account the big losses that I occasionally have. Place bets versus a 7 at 9.9%. My BSR, which is box numbers to sevens ratio, my actual box number results are 6,799 out of the 10,075, and the expected is 6,717. So it's not a big difference, but still makes for a 7.6% edge that I throw more as opposed to what is expected. And then the graph, if we go here, we went too far. Let me just move this camera up. So you can see again, that I'm very bad at throwing the snake eyes, better at throwing the 3 craps, very bad at throwing 4s. So potentially I should be looking at hedging the 4 a little bit. For the 5s, I would say, okay, I have a deficit of, let's say, 12 rolls to be okay with the 5. And then the 6 starts, hitting high. I have much fewer 7s than expected. 1,679 versus 1,587s in total, out of which only 1,133 of them are 7 outs. And then we have the 8, which is, I would say, significantly higher. The 9, 50, 60, something like that. The 10 is just about there, like 7, 8 rolls. The yo, significantly higher, and the 12, I think, suffers. It's at 265 versus 280 expected. Therefore, my chances to do the ATS are far and few. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. How many 4s and 10s compared to the 7? Christ, let's do the math. Let me just go back to the previous one. And let's just do a very quick calculation. I think the question, how many 4s and 10s? So my actual 4s and 10s were 832 plus 270. I guess quick math, well, no need for that. We can just say plus this this here plus the force here. 1,626 versus 1,587. So if I do plus this, divide 3% advantage on that way. Okay, so you know, it's why do I do this? It's important for me to. It's important for me, if I'm to teach anybody or share anything with anybody, for me to prove that I'm actually better than random. If I cannot prove that, then why should anybody listen to me? Now I am at month 2, and rightly so I'm disappointed because I thought I could hit that 10% edge over the SRR, which I have not. However, I see potential in the next 5,000 rolls. As you can see, the things, you know, that happened during the first month, I think I was having a really bad time during the first month. And then during the second month, things almost doubled up in terms of SRR, SOR. They became much better. So as we throw a lot more, the changes are going to be gradual because the numbers become bigger. But the idea that we're trying to prove through live practice, transparent, you know, landing zones and all that, nobody has doubts about the results, etc., etc. Plus the fact that we actually have everything documented. This should give some credibility to whatever we're trying to say to people to become more experienced. I'm not telling you to control the dice. Just become a lot more experienced. And this is what I'm trying to gain out of all this, to gain the trust of people that, yes, you can actually be more consistent when you should. Yes, you can recognize some things that you're doing wrong when you're setting dice. And you can improve that. There is a huge element of randomness when the dice hit the wall. However, if you limit the mistakes you make, then you only allow for that randomness of the back wall to take control of the dice, and hopefully that will help you. All right. Here we go. Practice time. I'm sorry to have bored the shit out of everybody. Not my intention. What shall we use today? All right, something with a 3-2. 6-3-6-2. Cross 6 is set. Designed for the 5 and 9. I have no problems with a 9. I just have some problems with a 5. Not my strong number. Dice out. 4-2-6. Let's go here. Hey, No Shoes, what's up, man? Thank you, No Shoes, thank you. I'm just trying to give a true perspective of whether I'm random or not. Sometimes you need to prove to yourself more than anything else that what you're doing is worth doing it, or whether you're, I don't know, you're telling people rubbish, and I don't like doing that. Six three, 6-2. That was a double pitch 4-2-6, right? Double pitch. Dice. 3-5-8. Another double pitch. 2-10. I better come down. Go to 160. All right, so it's a 3-5, 6-3, 6-2. Yeah, it was double pitch, rotate, and then 1-2, 3-5. So what are we going to do? I think I'm going to give the quarter rotation to the 6-3, 5-6. Dice out. Heart 10, 5-5. There you go, Waylon. There you go, bro. Four back, get 50. You can see just how powerfully I pressed $22 inside out of those 50. 6-3, 6-2, then turn it over. It's a 6-3, 5-6. Dice out. Three, 6, 9. That's primary. Pays 42. Six, 3. 6-2, turn it over, 6-3, 5-6. Dice. 2. 4, 5, 9. That's on axis. Pays 50 for 1. I'll take 49. Took 47, so I need another 2. Six, 3, 5, 6. Dice out. 2. Aces on axis. So the set is self-correcting itself. Appreciate that, Clay. Appreciate that, man. 6-3, 5-6. Dice out. 2. 2-1-3. Explosion of my left eye. Six, 3, 5, 6. Dice out. Boxcars, self-correcting. Dice out. 6-3, 5-6. Aces again. That's a repeater. Oh, come on. Yeah. It's not showing up for some reason. Hold on. Properties. Refresh, come on, refresh. This one. Okay. This one here. Properties. And this one, crap. There we go. This is a repeater. 6, 3, 5, 6. Dice out. 1, 2. 3, 6, 9. That's primary. Still, this thing doesn't come up. Why? Sorry guys, don't know what the hell is going on today. So that pays 56, 55, 6. Take it straight to 70. And as you can see, I bet 5 on the 10 as opposed to the 4. Because I know from my statistics that I'm really doing poorly on the 4. So 6-3, 5-6. Dice out. Hard 8, 4-4. Pay 70. Six, 3, 5, 6. Dice out. 3, 4, 7. Kind of expected it after the hard 8 because this one imploded. I think East Coast threw very well. In Atlantic City. Made the ATS, which was great. I think he won enough money to Hey Otto, long time man. So I think Clay won enough money to pay for his long trip back home. 1 hour here, 40 minutes there, and 50 minutes there in his home. Let's do a $30 repeater. Let's choose a set. We're at 12, okay. 3, 2, 1, 3 is gonna be the set. Here we go. Dice out. 527. I need to drop 15 to cover that. I'm gonna still use 3, 2, 1, 3, but I'm going to rotate both dice together now to 5, 3, 4, 1. Dice out. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Believe it or not, I think this result was exactly the same as the other result in terms of dice behavior. 3, 2, 1, 3. Rotated to the 2, 5, 7. It was a 2, 5, 5, 2, 7. Sorry. No, it wasn't the same. So 3, 2, 1, 3, and then rotate both dice. But I just avoided another 7 by doing just that simple rotation of the dice. So we're on a 5, 3, 4, 1. Dice up. 1, 4, 6, 10. Two pays 100. This goes up. This goes to 100. This is 200 here. This is on axis primary. Five, 3, 4, 1. Dice out. 5, 3, 8. It's a front line. That was a double pitch. Five, 3, 4, 1. Dice out. 1, 2. Hard 10. Implosion right. There you go, Waylon. Dice out. 5, 3, 4, 1. 2, 1, 3. Single pitch, sorry. That was a 2, 1, 3. Dice out. Two on three again. Dice out. 5, 3, 4, 1. 6, 1 from the left. Would have been a 4, 1, 5. Marker time. Straight set 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. And I'm going to work. 3, 2, 5. Off axis 5. 275, 80. Dice out. 4, 3. Oh my God. Perfect. Perfect double pitch. Just because the blue die over traveled. Back up. 3, 2, 3, 6. I'm going to limit the energy. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 drift. List. Dice out. Five, 6, yo. Double pitch. Well, it's a side pitch actually, because I can see the hard 8 here. So I'm going to 2, 3, 2, 1. Still working, dice out. 5, 3, 8. Off axis 8. Two, 3, 2, 1. Dice out. Heart 10. That's axis. For 2 we get 100. Two, 3, 2, 1. Dice up. Boxcars, very short throw. Implosion of my left. Dice up. 369, double pitch. $420. Two, 3, 2, 1. Dice out. 6, 4, 10. I think implosion of both dice. 5 pays 2. Let's take it to 300. Two, 3, 2, 1. Dice out. 2, 1, 3. On axis, single pitch. Dice out. 2, 3, 2, 1. Heart 8. Didn't hit it. Oh. I should have had 50 on that, so that's... That was on the 325. That was a mistake. So this is 350. Started with a 5. I think. No. Anyway. 350 plus 15. Okay, we're here. Two, 3, 2, 1. Dice out. Aces. Explosion left. Changing sets, ace 5, ace 4. hard 8. $700. Ace 5, Ace 4. Dice. 2, 3, 5. That's axis. 700. Ace 5, Ace 4. 2, 4, 6. That's a double pitch. Pace 7. Class 3. That's 1,000. That's another 1,000, and we can come down. Let's invest 110. Ace 5, Ace 4. Dice up. That was rubbish. Ace 4, 5. On axis, but really bad. Gonna go to the 4. With a V set 2, 1, 2, 4. Dice up. Three, 2, 5. Off axis 5. Back to the 2, 3, 2, 1. Dice up. Six, 5, yo. Oh, we hit the toe. Okay, we already hit the toe. Didn't know that. 3, 6, 3, 5. First try for the 4. Dice up. 3, 2, 5. 6362. Second try. Dice out. 426. Double pitched. Five, 6. 5, 6, 5, 4. Dice out. 325. Off axis again. Pay 70. Six, 3, 6, 2. Dice out. 1, 3, 4. Off axis, but that's the auto small. Okay. For 2, we get 80. Sorry. Yeah, 80. 3 and 1. It's a very good idea if you hit the auto small or a tall or a small, whatever. Turn your bets off. Because the adrenaline that is in your body and the vibe from the table that everybody is just cheering you on and all that, it may make you lose your focus. And it's a natural thing, you know, just keep it together, be humble. It happened, okay, fine, go on. Here we go. 5, 1, 5, 3. Dice out. 6 to 8. That's point. This doesn't get paid, only this gets paid. We were off. Four, 6, 4, 2. Not working to come out. Dice out. 2, 3, 5. Off axis. One, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. Heart 6. Three, 5, 3, 1. Dice out. 5 to 7. From the side. Implosion of my right die. I was one short of a Fremont hat. Oh well. We're at 46. Recovered from a couple of markers. That's our buying. 1,300. 1,350. In profit. All right, so let's try our hard ways. 3, 6, 3, 6. I'll do the ATS for 15. Dice out. Four to 6. Three, 6, 3, 6. Dice out. 2, 6, 8. Dice out. Heart 10, 5, 5. That's a drift. Oops. So we need 11. 225 pays 450. We're down. did we hit? We hit the 6, 8, 10. All right. Hit the 9, 5, 4. Three, 6, 3, 6. Nice. Four, 1, 5. That's axis. Six or 6. Nice. 1, 4, 5. Oops. Three, 6, 3, 6. Nice. Boxcars. Needed that. Change set 4, 1, 4, 1. Nice. 4, 1, 5. Go to 4, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. 2, 6, 8. Two, 6, 2, 6. Dice. Double pitched it 6, 1. We're at 55. Hey Steve, what's up, man? Thank you for what? Oh, message retracted. Okay. Here we go. $20 on the path line, 15 on the ATS. Reversing the sets from the 3-2-3-6, we're going 3-6-3-2. Dice out. 5-3-8. Dice out. Heart 10. I have to break one down. Get 200. Dice out. 3-6-3-2. That's a 4-3-7. Adjusted my dice a little bit, but never mind. Did not work out. It would have been a 4-3-7 with any V set or any hardware set. The only set that would have worked in this case would have been a kissing set, which would yield a hardware. Don't like losing. It was a very short one. Three, 6, 3, 2. All right, dice out. Heart 6. Primary. Hey Tito, good evening, how are you? 3, 6, 3, 2. 1. Ah, for fuck's sake. 6-1. Really pissed me off. You reach a point where you throw the dice and there's so little energy that you don't have any control of the momentum. I was trying to throw them as light as I could. It's not working. So there has to be a balance. All right. 3-6, 3-2, dice out. 6-1-7. Dice out. 5-6 yo. It's a drift. Dice up. Aces. Dice out. 5-3-8. Off axis. Hard 10. I don't know what's wrong. I'm exploding the dice. At least one die is exploding. So just gonna go 5-3, 5-3, which is the wrong set. Maybe a 3-6 or a 3-1. Dice out. 5-4-9. 1-5-1-4. Dice out. Heart 6. 3636. Oh, implosion 257 with a 4-3 as well. 68 and everything's gone to shit. All right. Four, 1, 4, 5. Dice up. 6, 4, 10. That's axis. Four, 1, 4, 5. 1, 6, 7. With a 4-3 just in case. Three markers. One, 4, 6, 4, kissing twos. And working dice out. 4, 6, 10. Axis. Four, 6, 4, 6. Dice out. 4, 5, 9. Four, 5, 3, 5, kissing sixes. Dice out. 5, 6, 0. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. 2, 3, 5. 4, 420. One, two, 1, 3. One, 4, 5. Axis. 700. To 1, 2, 4. One, 5, 6. Axis. Four, 1, 4, 5. Dice out. 5, 4, 9. $840. 850 for 10. One, 5, 1, 4. Dice out. Heart 10. Page 150, 175, or 200 for this. Five, 4, 5, 1. Dare I say it, working. Five, 6, yo. Four, 5, 4, 6. Dice out. 2, 5, 7. Fuck. was a 2 and a 5. Explosion. Dice out and working. Two, 5, 7. Same shit. For 5, 4, 5. 2, 1, 3. 5, 3, 8. Fucking axis. Five, 3, 5, 3. Hard 4. Sorry. Can you guys hear me? Don't know if you guys can hear me. Two, 3, 2, 3. One, 4, 5. Dice up. 1, 4, 1, 4. 2, 5, 7. All right. Eight 8.5, 6.1. Three, 2, 3, 6. Dice up. 4, 3, 7. Double pitch. Three, 2, 1, 3. Working. Dice up. 5, 3, 8. Double pitch. 3213. Dice out. Aces. Three, two, 1, 3, dice out. Heart 6. Three, two, 1, 3, dice out. 5, 3, 8. Double pitch. Working 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. 6, 4, 10. 2 for 100. Dice out. 3, 6, 9. 420. dice out. 1, 2, 3. That was a drift. Dice out. Heart 4. Drop 5. Get 2. 60 pays 120. Three, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. Heart 8. 1050. Three, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. Three, 2, 1, 3. 5, 4, 9. Three, 6, 7. Dice out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 4, 2, 6. $1,050. Dice out. 3, 2, 1, 3. 6, 1. I was there. I was almost there. That's 1,002, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 900 versus 6,000. Hey Greg, good morning. I'm still holding quite well with the SOR, whatever. Crap, these are not working. Okay. The 8 is dominant, the 5 is doing really well. Expected 7 outs, 11, I have 12, expected come out 7s, 5, I've got the 5. 10 is doing quite well. No, the 7s are doing okay. 7 outs at expected 12, I have 11. 8s, I have 16 versus 14 expected. 5s, I've got 13 versus 11. And snake eyes are killing me. And the rest are okay, I guess. All right. Do one more and then go to the office. Here we go. ETS. Five, 3, 1, 3. Dice out. And I have to work. Hard 8. One, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. 6, 3, 9. Two, 6, 2, 3. Dice out. 3, 5, 8. Hello. Έλα, καλημέρα. Είμαι live τώρα. Πες μου.
Μπορείς να βγεις 5 λεπτά μόλις σου χτυπήσω, να σου δώσω καφέ στην κουζίνα.
Εντάξει, οκ. Έγινε ρε. Thank you. Bye. Bye. All right, 538, 525, 550. The pass line. Three, 5, 8. So it's a 3, 6, 5, 6, 1, 3, 1, 5. And working, dice out. 6 to 8. That's axis. 1050. One, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. 4, 2, 6. 3151. Dice out. 145. 455. 6232. Dice out. 4610. 3212. Dice out. 369. 700. 4515. 'Dice out. Heart 4. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't registering all these numbers. Heart 4. So 400, for 20 pays 800. One, two, three, four. All right, guys, just give me a second. I have to get something. I'll be right back. Promise. Sorry, Greg, I just noticed that I was playing around with some of the statistics and I missed a lot of numbers. Anyway, give me a second, I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm the worst type of cooler there is. Alright, so we threw a hard 4. We're on the 8, I think. Let's just put a 628. Hard 4. We paid that. $4,262. Dice out. Hard 4. All right. So I think it's 800 pays 16. 2, 4, 6, 1,000. That's 1,000. Two, 3, 2, 1. Dice out. 257. Anyway, I think I would have come down because I think I'm already in profit. This is 1,000. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it, 7,000. Well, I wouldn't be in profit. Would have something like 400 left. Anyway. I don't know whether I hit any ATS. I doubt I have because I didn't hit any 12s or Yo's. But I have to really work out what the throw was. This looks like a really short roll, and it wasn't. It was like a 10, 8, 9, I don't know. So, sorry guys, I am my worst cooler. Alrighty, thanks for hanging around. Sorry for waiting for me. The joys of live, I guess. Anyway, on that note, thank you. Oh, Henry was here, of course. He was being silent again. George, Clay, Waylon, Ken, Otto, Steve, Tito, Greg. Hey, no shoes, thanks, man. So sorry, guys. Messed up my own live. I'll go and correct it. Anyway, on that note, thank you so much. And hope you enjoyed the results. If you haven't seen them, please go back at the beginning and watch the results for the first 2 months. I have reached 10,075 rolls for the months of January and February, and the result was quite different from January to February. Okay, on that note, bowing graciously and thanking you for your company. Dice are out.